This can't happen. This kid cannot break Curry's ankles.
I'm really bad at this game, so we are gonna.
You are horrible.
Play 16. It's like my second time playing.
We're gonna play the full thing. I'm a bobber.
The full game, Bob.
What team are you gonna be? I gotta do this. Okay, you see, this is what happened. Look at him. I gotta do this.
Okay, just exit out of that.
Oh, I'm not. I'm doing this. Cause of that.
Okay, so you have to do this. So
leap over lies in a single pound. The black prophet one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific power.
Clay. Hey, yeah, I don't know why he does this. Oh,
Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth.
And that.
I'm out on this trail, but sometimes he slips away.
I'm not doing that. Hair. First off, his hair is gonna be irritating. It's gonna be brown, and it's gonna be like this. Right there. And I gotta go to complete. Okay.
I hurt my thumb. Okay, I'm back. I just fell out. So I'm going to stay.
What team are you curious?
I met this chick, she said she knew where ignorance was at. I said where? She said downtown. He had. I think the line is a setup.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Why? I was being a cab. That's Istanbul. I'll be a cab. I'm just doing this. No! I'll be just selfish. You're the Wizards? Stop it. I'm the Cavs. Alright, Cavs, ready.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited.
Okay, yeah, nobody cares. Okay, so you gotta press start. Yo, it's the biggest matchup ever in the history of the NBA.
Not really.
You got. Okay, shut the fuck up and let me talk. Press start. I don't have time for it.
It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away.
Okay, let's do this.
You can die. Leave it alone. Don't look at this. You're home. Yo, let's go, my God.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So Cleveland
Thank
will get the
you.
first possession.
Which player am I?
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Kobe.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3.
You're welcome.
Down low, it's Love and Mozgov.
Okay, you got the ball to Curry.
Point guard.
Curry's gonna get blocked.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career.
Yeah, watch that.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover
I stole it from
leads
you.
to
I
the big
stole it.
stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's
You're gonna go-
exactly
yeah, you're gonna
the
go
way
for
to do
shot.
it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket, and don't let them set up the defense.
And speaking of Irving's
Oh!
star status, last season,
Yo, did you see that? I gotta replay.
Stop!
I gotta replay
I'm
that.
gonna kill you in your sleep.
Yo, I gotta replay that. Stop it. Yo, you gotta replay this guy,
It
cause
doesn't matter, because I don't know how to play
oh,
this. I don't know how to play
oh,
signature shoe in his name.
go pass.
I see, in fact, that you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an elite club to be in. Only the
Nope.
true superstars
You
get
don't-
that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
My,
There's no green line in this, is there?
So it's the
Like
Cavaliers
there
now.
is in a...
4-point game. Here's Love,
no, there is.
and the first shot of the night for him.
Cause you didn't time it
Here's
well.
Golden State now.
Yeah, I was gonna dunk, but
Green, the pass to Curry. Can't get it to go.
you're holding
And
it way
Cleveland
too
the other way
long.
now.
Yeah, it does.
Irving kicks to Smith. And it's sent back by Bogut. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland
I wasn't
will
even
retain
done.
possession.
And he's gonna pass to LeBron.
James.
Kobe.
No good on the quick three.
You don't want your best shooter.
Oh God,
beating
no.
up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialists in the
I
league
shot
would
it.
probably catch heat for taking that shot.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul. of the
Yo,
game.
watch, yo. I got
And
Mason
you
Free
can
shot.
see he just didn't get squared up with
He's
his
gonna
feet.
use
Greg,
big
those are
snap.
always tough to judge.
Come on.
but
Oh,
I
snap,
think the
snap,
official got
snap.
that
Give me
one
the
right.
ball. Okay.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. James.
Taking it to the rack with
You keep
power
doing
right
that.
there.
I know.
Literally, I'm
Down
not
with
gonna
the
play with
two-handed
you.
slam.
Just
Why?
piling on the dunk like that.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia. The
Oh, you
Kia
finally got a
Soul
point.
Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Really
should know.
aggressive play there, taking it to
Watch
the
it.
rack against the big fella.
Oh,
Greg, aggressiveness is really the only
I
option
broke Curry's
when you're
ankle.
on the
He didn't break any
wrong
of his
side
ankles. I
of the
wasn't even
size
controlling
equation. They are really doing a nice job
Are
establishing
you actually gonna
a
play this whole
presence
thing out?
inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke. You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way
well, I'll give
out.
you a free shot.
Another miss by
No,
Curry.
shoot.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
I'm not even.
That's his first foul.
Yeah.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Warriors trail by 8.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that
Why
is
does
the
that
case,
keep
or
happening?
maybe-
Yeah, you're working on your
maybe
buzzer.
he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right.
Oh, LeBron's got it. Oh God.
No, I see no birds up.
No.
And the jam by J.R. Smith.
I don't mean to do that.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it
Stop
hasn't just
calling
been the
time.
scoring.
I'm
they're
not.
playing
I'm not gonna
tremendous
play with
defense too.
And how much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark? Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. He just is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year.
Hang on, Colton. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, guys.
Consistency,
Get up.
phenomenal.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And talking about
Go back.
LeBron's consistency, it's not just a physical effort, it's also a mental one. I mean, you know you're targeted by the defense all game. That'll wear down even the
He's
best
gone crazy.
players. How is it that LeBron's armor just never seems to be penetrated?
Azile's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. And Cleveland also making a change. Shumpert's checked in. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And they've got to get their heads into this
Don't
game.
hold
They're
it
giving
down
the ball
all
away
the way.
far too easy.
You see that
Right
circle?
you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already, not the way you want to start a ball game.
Whenever you
Catching up
shoot
on
it,
the
you want to let it go
changes
when it
for
gets to the middle.
Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Moscow. And it's
So
Matthew
watch.
Dellavedova in for James.
You know, on the
Okay, watch
topic
it
of
again. Watch
LeBron,
when I
one
release.
of the few areas where he could improve consistency in is from the three-point line. 3 years ago, he hit over 40% from downtown. 2 years ago, 38. Then last year, down to 35.
But they get it back. Azile dishes to Iguodala. And the
What?
foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
What's that on you?
Cavaliers making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
How's it out on me?
I said Cavs the ball. I don't know.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Come on.
Warriors trail
Something
by
get
11.
down.
On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Williams. Just watching Festus Ezeli out of vantage play. He's got the big body inside.
Now you get a free
moves
shot.
pretty fluidly.
Hey, wait till it gets in the middle.
Good footwork.
Let it go.
Yeah, he does. He's a space eater. He's very strong, physically good frame. He's a low down
Check
there.
out that guy's
What you
biceps.
said,
They're bigger
the
than your
fact that he's
fucking
fairly
head.
agile makes him tough.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, and Ezeli missing a lot of games with various injuries from
I don't know what that was.
a season
His
ago.
shooting form
He
was
can be
out.
a quality rebounder and rim protector, but he's got to find a way.
Yo, I
to
posted
stay
this
healthy.
post on Instagram and I meant to say
Here's
Steph, but I said Chef.
And foul call
Chef
as he
Curry
misses.
with
He'll
the
go to
shot.
the line and shoot two.
You get another one?
And Ezeli, originally from
It's a
Nigeria,
20-point lead.
picked up the game late. Only played 6 years of organized basketball before going pro. So still developing his hands and offensive skill set,
Yeah.
but clearly he's got the tools physically.
Yeah,
to
so
play.
you know how to
Good on
like
the
shoot
second
it
free throw.
whenever it's like.
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is G8, their point
Do you want me to give
differential.
you a couple?
You know, to be able to beat
No.
your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history.
How did you get
of the
through my
league.
It's
defense?
amazing.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
Offensive rebound.
Oh, got it.
Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Get up.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Oh
Guys,
shit.
the Warriors
You
ended
crossed
the year
it.
at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of a season. Typically,
I scored
championship
three.
teams are somewhere
Why
in the
does he keep
+6
doing that?
to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
Now Iguodala following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Curry with another miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Dellavedova. That falls. Great assist by Love. Dellavedova's got his first
19 to
points in
7.
this one.
And you know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was
See, I told you there was a backcourt violation.
points per game. A lot of blowout wins. Scary thing is they set their starters in the
They really
fourth so
lost.
often. They could have made those
Snap.
numbers even higher had they wanted.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Green.
Except if you
Barbosa
lose,
comes
it's
in
okay
for Klay
because,
Thompson.
like, you're not used
And
to
it's
this game.
Livingston in for Curry. Here is Livingston. Iguodala's drive. And that one's good.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get
Like,
the
okay, so I'll be playing, my player.
23
And I'm
seconds
not
left
that
in the
good yet.
first
Well, I
quarter.
am good, but it's just that. Oh,
Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Jones. Cleveland gets it back.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
That's good.
Hard to get that
It's
one
21 to 11.
with
He's starting
the
to come
size
back.
difference there. That makes it a tough
Hey, bring him
individual
some more
matchup
players.
for him,
Give it 20
especially
seconds.
down low.
Well,
is
took
gonna be
on
quick.
the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Timeout is called.
It looks like
First
he had
game
handcuffs on.
for the Cavaliers.
he's like zitting there.
He just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise
Love.
timeout.
And part of it, too,
Bring in
Greg, was he
LeBron.
saw some things going on out there that
Press
he
Skirkle.
didn't care for.
Skirkle? You only got 6 seconds. Get in here.
Here's James. This one for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter.
Talk about that beater watch.
We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself.
Wait,
We
listen.
expect so much out of each other every single night, and
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans,
Press
the
circle.
media, he and LeBron deal with, but also
Stop.
You need to charge it.
Okay, so it looks like I'm charging my controller now because I want to. So Every time I play.
And Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the
Did it really die?
Guess one.
best of each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
First personal foul, teams first.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers.
Come on.
The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've
We'll
gotten
faggot,
out on
you
the
know that?
fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. We've got James Jones. LeBron James is out there with Muslim.
Yeah, you were.
No, I'm not.
Well, quit turning your damn controller
I'm
off.
not.
Stop.
I'm not playing.
Leave it the fuck alone.
Fuck you, nigga. Look, I'm not playing.
Oh, fucking. Give me your dumb controller.
I told you I wasn't playing. That's why I scored. Just play the game.
Then there's Irving. And it's Jefferson in at the 2 spot.
And he
Yeah,
could
it's
be the
because
guy
your
to
guy
put
was
this
like
game
somewhere
out
else.
of reach. And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to
Fucking-
the Cavaliers around midseason.
Then what's the point of even fucking playing anymore?
I'm not playing though. Let's just restart the stream.
Mom wants you.
No, she doesn't.
Who?
Yes, she does.
Who?
Mom wants you.
Who?
Not you.
Then you could say Chance's name instead of Mom wants you.